Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Quarantine Fun. Today, I have with me Gabriel,
Hello there.
Josef, and our teacher,
Hello
Axel.
there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Today, we're gonna talk a bit more about the COVID-19 situation here and our opinions on things, what what's happening, basically.
Yes.
Uh, Josef, can you please read the stats?
Want me just pull it up?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You guys can talk about something else.
Yeah, okay, so how's everyone doing today?
Very good.
I'll say I'm,
Good?
f-
Okay.
I'll say I'm
Yeah?
fine. Nothing really special have happened.
Symptom free.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Steffi, how are you
Uh,
doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
No problem.
How's it going, Joseph? You should have been
Oh,
prepared.
okay. I got it in. I got it in our hometown. It's 539 cases that are confirmed. Nobody has died yet, but the whole world's on 4 million. It's about to be 5 million. Sweden is 30K. It's getting pretty much high numbers. United States has over 1 million already.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Holy shit, look at the UK.
Yeah, I
What's
believe
it like in the UK?
They have 100,000 plus cases.
I believe that the
Mm.
UK were too quick on entering quarantine. I just heard this. I'm not sure if it's 100% legit. Like they were too quick and like their quarantine were too effective. So like not enough people actually got corona to like make a immune system for it.
Yeah.
Because it's a new virus.
Flockimmunitet.
Oh, so the virus at 4,907,000 currently. So it's reaching about estimated 5 million.
In where? Which region?
In the whole world, in the whole
In the
world.
whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and 1,916,000 has recovered, and 2% of those are critical, and 92 is in mild condition.
Yeah.
It's good that people are recovering. Like, you don't really want to lose the people to this. It sucks very bad.
Yeah, but now a lot of old people are recovering from COVID-19. I know at least here in Halland County, I believe she was 103 years old, and she's now corona free.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
in Holland? I thought that was somewhere else in
Strong.
Sweden.
I, bel I believe it was in like Laholm or somewhere. Okay, first question. Are you guys scared of corona?
No, I'm not scared.
I can't say that
No?
I'm really scared about it. It's just like, it's
Just
there, it is dangerous, but we've all taken precautions to like not get screwed over by it that hard at least.
Yeah.
Like schools are closing, there's like barely people in town whenever you need to go there. So like it
Yeah.
should be safe to like live your normal life.
Yeah. Axel, what do you think about it? Are you scared of corona?
I can't say I'm scared, really, no. I'm,
Concerned?
well, for the sake of others in that case, not really for myself.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not one to worry, so I suppose that's part of it.
Yeah.
Um, and, well, I, I have had the feeling since it started that if I do get sick, I'm probably going to make it out. Of course, I can't be sure of that, but still, it's been my feeling, kind of.
Yeah.
It should be a
Uh,
higher risk that you make it, like what is the survival rate on corona?
no idea what it is, but
Like I believe it's over 60% or something for people that are under 65.
Yeah,
well,
If not
but
higher.
people in their mid 20s to 30s are now being put into intensive care because they get strokes and things from corona.
Yeah,
So I
it's-
believe that's higher the mortality rate.
I've heard about
Although,
that too, but
yeah,
I think that's like the rare case.
yeah,
The
might
rare
be,
case of young people being affected badly, so to speak, by
yeah,
corona, and most people who do get really sick are older.
yeah. I looked it up. Most people here in Sweden that passes away from COVID-19 are between the age of 80 and 100. So yeah,
Yeah,
most people that die are in the higher ages, so to say.
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Joseph? I guess he's asleep. Okay,
Hello.
you're back.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you think? Are you scared?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not that scared, but it's gonna affect all of us. That I think. So, not really scared of, but it is gonna still kill some.
Mm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I'm not scared of contracting it, but I'm scared of like giving it to someone else, not knowing.
Right.
That's the
Yeah,
most
I
scary part.
believe that's like the scariest part about it all. Like, if you give it to someone who like can die by it, like if they have a weak immune system and you don't even know that you have it yourself.
Yeah, because
Being
some
a
people don't
carrier.
like
Pretty
symptoms.
much.
Yeah,
You know, some people don't even get symptoms about having the virus. So
yeah. Okay. How often do you guys update yourself on COVID info?
Never voluntarily.
Never. Okay, why?
Not really, no, but it happens anyway.
but yeah, of course,
I mean,
because
you
each
can't avoid it.
Yeah. But
because
isn't it a good thing that you can't avoid the information? Because it's a
Sure,
pretty
if
horrendous thing that has happened.
yeah, if the information is good, yes.
Yeah.
Um, I do believe that some of the information we get is um,
false.
scarier than it needs to be. Yeah, maybe false, maybe not always false, but scarier than it needs to be. With sent out with a purpose.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, like there is false information out there. There has been multiple ones.
Yeah, and fake news and stuff.
Yeah,
See,
some guy they started the what's it called, garlic can cure the virus, but
yeah.
Right.
And
what?
Yeah.
drinking hand sanitizer and things like that. It's
Didn't
stupid.
people say
Yeah,
that strong alcohol in general could cure corona? Like if you got
I believe
completely
it's
drunk?
over 60% pure alcohol, something.
Yes,
Well,
pretty
good
much.
luck drinking that.
That technically could do
right,
it,
right.
but
Medicinal alcohol. That's a good idea. Donald
Yeah,
Trump also tweeted something about a cure, drinking some kind of something that's bad for you. I can't remember what it was.
yeah,
yeah.
well, I don't listen to him.
You shouldn't.
He doesn't give the best advice, I think.
Doesn't no.
He even fired his one of his what's it called, doctors. The health advisor, whatever he's called,
Hmm.
Yeah,
because of something. I can search it up. You guys can talk about something else.
yeah. Uh, Personally, in the beginning of the pandemic, before it even was classified as pandemic, uh, I almost every day, at least after school, I would look up if there's the new symptoms and what's new about the virus. But nowadays, I don't do that.
It's just the same
Mm.
thing but higher numbers, so to say. Like they're really good
Yeah,
at that.
because now we know how it's transmitted and things like that. We didn't know that before, and now we know the most common symptoms. So
The cough and
Coughing, yeah.
muscle ache, but that's the lowest
Yeah, but
part.
that's the main one.
Yeah. So his name is what's it called? Dr. Rick Bright. He was dismissed from the director of the Department of Health Human Services with the subdivision of Biomedical Advanced Research and Development Authority because of some vaccine stuff, and he was fired because of due to
Some
that.
vaccine stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's
What
a
did he
top. He's a vaccine expert. Like, you know.
do? Oh, and he was fired because.
Let me see. Uh,
I
I
guess.
think it's
Yeah, I
yeah.
guess
So
Trump
it's
Trump didn't
so
like.
yeah. So Trump, you were talking about before that. He said Trump said drug was called
That's it.
hydroxychloroquine, something like
Yeah.
that, as a
Yeah.
treatment,
But that
and
isn't that used to treat like malaria?
yeah,
Yeah, I
pretty
believe
Yeah,
much.
so.
yeah.
And the doctor said it was unproven, and he just got fired because of that.
Oh,
So,
That's a
nice.
lawsuit waiting to happen.
well, yeah,
Could be,
that's
but yeah,
the
probably
guy
not.
didn't even get impeached yet. So,
No, that's
Yeah.
because the Senate did not confirm. But here's the thing: the United States has like almost 2 million. They're already at 1 million, which is the scariest part. New York alone has over almost 500,000. So,
Just very
Is it
huge
confirmed
number.
cases or?
I mean, some people say there's a second wave coming.
Yeah. You know, it's like when people start to feel better, they leave their house to go shopping or things like that. But technically, they're still capable to spread
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
virus,
That's
and
the
right.
thing.
that's the second wave, the meaning, because if you start to feel, like fine after being sick, and you go to the store, you maybe touch on Apple or like one of those
Mm-hmm.
shopping carts, and I come after and I touch it, I might get it.
I
Mm-hmm.
You might
mean,
think you're fine, but you're still capable of spreading germs and things like that.
Right.
pretty much.
Yeah,
A lot of shopping centers, from what I've seen, start using medical care gloves, like they use the plastic ones.
Latex.
Yeah,
Latex gloves.
yeah, latex gloves. They give them out in the store, and like you need to wear them.
yeah. Uh,
Mhm.
Here at my local shop, they just have like plexiglass covering like the cashier, and they have on like a chair or something near the entrance that you can
Mhm.
take like disinfective like baby wipes to wipe off your cart or your hands or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. The thing is that baby wipes, I don't see them as a much, you know,
No,
something that
no,
works since people are still gonna touch the package around it, and it's still gonna contaminate stuff.
true that, because you
yeah,
gotta open the baby wipes, right? And like by doing that,
Exactly.
they need to touch the
exactly.
package, and then it's just
You're
like
still.
the whole
And
point is kind of ruined.
like inside the baby wipe package,
Mhm.
it's like moist and things like that. For also, viruses and things like that love that environment.
Yeah, I
Pretty
was
much.
about to say into like the perfect place to just hide some
Yeah,
corona.
Mhm.
Get sneak attacked by corona, you know?
buy one apple, get corona.
Pretty much. But
Yeah,
they always said an apple a day keeps a doctor away. Looks
Well,
like
yeah.
not anymore.
brings a
Not
doctor.
anymore.
Buy an apple a day keeps the corona away.
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
Could you wish?
Axel, have you noticed some things like in maybe your local store that has changed because
Mm,
of corona?
No, it's just still the
around
same.
the candy place, they
Hemmakväll?
have
Yeah.
clean spoons and used spoons. You noticed
Oh,
that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
something I noticed as well.
In are you talking about the in Hemmakväll?
I'm talking IKEA.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ica.
they have
Okay.
the
Yeah.
same thing there.
Yeah, ICA, they don't care about the spoons here. No, no, they don't here here in my town. They don't care about it.
The IKEA I went to, they had like clean spoons and then like used spoons. So like they take them in for washing. I don't know how often, but like they do it at least. And in
I
Guys,
mean,
Akvel
be
they had the same
careful
thing
what
and
you say
plastic
about
gloves.
companies.
I mean, they can't clean all the spoons at the same time because it's gonna be a long wait until you want some candy.
Just can you use your gloves or your fist?
Pretty
Dig
much.
down there.
I mean, the thing is that what's it called? Some countries are really doing good approach with the not social distancing, but when it comes to cleaning their cities, they have like DOT, Department of Transportation, have like chemicals and like sprays to clean stuff. So I think that's really cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a apocalypse movie.
But guys, have any one of you been riding the bus since the pandemic started?
Yes, it is completely different.
Okay, can you explain?
So first off, there's either plexi. So you know there's two ways to enter the bus. You have the middle door and the front door next to the driver.
Yeah.
The front door is blocked off by like plastic glass or like tape,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and from the back door you can't actually go up to the driver because there's plexiglass or tape in the way, and telling you not don't go talk to him if he's gonna drive the bus. You just jump on. You don't have to pay or anything.
Well, you still have to pay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
have
the
to pay.
transportation service has gone out saying
Uh,
you have to pay.
That's
uh,
not free.
It's not
uh,
free. They have
what?
been very clear about that
Wait,
one.
no, the time I read
You
it,
messed
there
up.
was I
You
didn't
messed
have.
up.
Whoops!
Gabriel, don't admit to anything.
I didn't do anything. It's a joke, dude. I never
Uh,
ridden a bus before.
Usually he pays when he
Yeah.
rides the bus.
No, but
Usually.
I have this school bus card,
This only
so I.
happened once so far.
Well, where do I pay then?
Okay, next question before you
In your phone.
incriminate yourself.
Your phone.
Okay. Has something
My dad is
changed?
the bus driver. I'll tell him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, don't snitch on me now.
Ah,
Has something changed in your daily life because of Corona?
yes.
I see way less people.
Wales people. But we're in Sweden. There's a lot of people here, but you don't see them.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
hiding inside him.
I see. I mean, like I go to see way less people than what I used
Oh yeah.
to meet with us.
Well, personally, at least in mine in Joseph's town, eh, I see even more people than usual.
Yeah, like nobody really
So
cares
here's
about
like the
social
opposite.
distancing. I mean, what do you think, Sweden, dude? Nobody cares about it much about the social distancing rules because
Well, we already do that in our daily lives. You don't
yeah,
stand too close to people, you don't sit next to people on the bus, you don't talk to strangers, things like that.
New
Pretty
people
That's
much.
are
in our
scary.
nature.
I mean, the thing is, when I take the bus sometimes and I have a severe cough, I don't know why. I don't have the virus, and people look at me when I cough in the bus. So
Oh, I had that happen to me as well. So I was having a cough, but I was in town with my family. And I
exactly.
walked off alone, and I got so many stares. And I just was just laughing and couldn't stop coughing.
Yeah, because personally, I have I don't know what to call it, like a chronic cough or something like that. I cough all the time,
Same.
even if I'm not sick, even if I'm really well, I'm still coughing, and it has been like that for years. So,
Black lungs
well,
be like.
well you see,
Smokers
when
be
you walk
like.
in public, and it's such an extreme pain inside you that you need to cough, but
Exactly.
you can't because people think you're crazy and run for their lives.
I mean,
Well, that's
people
just,
were staring at me differently in the bus, so.
hey, I
Yeah,
see that as a win-win.
I mean, if you want to have free space in the bus, yeah, sure, go ahead and cough.
yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget to pay as well.
No, don't forget to pay.
That's one way to get arrested if you cough on purposely.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
Yeah, because it's against the what's it called law here that you're not faking a virus.
so I don't fake the
Yeah.
virus. I just have a cough, so I get arrested for that.
I'm well, I'm not a lawyer, but intentionally coughing on someone, even if you're not sick, I believe that can count as like förargelseväckande
That's
beteende.
or can even be assault.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
could be assault.
so it can be like disorderly conduct or something like that.
Or even assault.
Yeah,
I mean,
Assault.
exactly.
it's
Assault with bodily fluids.
especially in these times, I suppose.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
So
I have the cop, so
that's interesting. Well, about how people are acting kind of against the rules. So I have a story. Well, my mom told me she works at the library in Halmstad,
mhm.
and they had a frequent visitor who went outside the library uh, to the rails along where you walk, if you know what I mean. The
You mean
rails.
you mean
the
Hamsterbibliotek?
railroad or the rails
Like,
near the water or the bus station.
oh no, right outside the
Oh yeah,
library.
before the
Oh
slide
yeah,
doors.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, where you walk. Yeah.
yeah.
And spat on it and kind of smudged it out with his hand
Yeah.
That is
That's
delicious.
intentionally. Yeah.
disgusting.
This was about a month ago. Um, yeah. So what we might talk about is people intentionally breaking the rules, like
Yeah.
kind of what's it
Well,
called?
some
Provoking
some
people.
people like cough at people just to screw with them, but
Hmm.
at the same time, you have people that's overprotective. Walking as
Yeah.
soon as they walk outside the home, they're uh, in a gas mask, in hazmat suits, and thick gloves, and
Yeah.
a belt full with hand sanitizer and things like that. And uh, yeah, that's too much.
Not even
You
the
still
people that take care of corona patients wear that much.
exactly,
Mm, yeah.
That
but
is
what do you think about people like that overreacting? Because I would say overreacting because it's not necessary to walk around town with a hazmat suit.
not
Right.
really.
Uh, that says more about them than anything else, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, in New York, Ubers are not allowed to pick up people that don't wear anything. So if you wear like a bunny dress, well, they're gonna pick you up. I'm talking about a hazmat suit. So like
yeah,
those crazy people.
Yeah.
So
I'm not too
uh,
bothered by them though. I mean, it's probably them who are bothered themselves.
I mean, you still gotta protect yourself in some
But
yeah.
like,
I mean,
instances.
But
if they're
overdoing
nice
it
towards me, then
doesn't hurt.
I don't have no problem with them.
at that point, they're bothering themselves more than anything else, and like
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
wasting
but at the same time,
resources.
that's not our problem. It's their problem.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like
Pretty
I don't
much.
mind them. I just find it like that's kind of unnecessary, but I don't care at the same point.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I just made up a question here. Uh, the healthcare system, at least here in Sweden, is starting to take a lot of shit from people because they can't save everybody. People still dies from corona. Do you think that's okay? An okay thing to do? Hating on medical staff because they can't save everyone?
No,
Well, no, because
No.
in the medical field or any field, you can't save everyone. Like some people are gonna die, some people are gonna live. That's just how it
Yeah.
works.
And they overwork already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they have to wear all these protective gear and gas masks and things like that. So they get scars and everything on the face because of the masks. And
Oh yeah.
they overwork the work in the
They
weeks,
did
the
before the
weekends.
crisis,
Yeah, exactly.
and now it's worse.
but
Yeah.
now it's twice the amount of work,
Mm.
and they get a lot of hate because they can't save everyone.
I
I
don't
I
don't
know.
think
mean,
that I
That's
don't
silly.
think that's justified because they working their asses off. To be honest.
Like,
I mean,
there's
yeah,
no way to save everyone during a pandemic. Like, it just can't happen. And like, they are wasting their time, and then I get hated on for it.
it's mostly just like human evolution, you know. Can't save everyone.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people are just fucked.
So, I
But
mean,
this, yeah.
yeah, keep going.
But at the same time, I can understand from the people's view. You know,
Mhm.
my mother died, or my granddad died because of Corona, and why didn't you save her? Or why didn't you save him?
They
But at
want
the same
someone
time,
to blame.
some people are beyond saving.
Well, yeah, of course.
Mm.
Like, they're just
Yeah,
too old, they don't
Well,
have the
that's
immune system to do it. Like, they're not strong enough, like, in the body.
I
yeah,
mean, it doesn't really matter because many people have been infected. Like, even teens have been getting killed by this virus.
mm.
So age doesn't really matter. You can
Well, it
still be
does.
affected.
It
Just
does
helps.
though.
It just
I
helps
mean,
if
it's a
you're.
big difference between younger and older people and the amount of deaths. Yeah, you can die even though you're young, but still.
There's
I
usually
mean,
yeah,
reasons to why if you do it, because you need to have a weakened immune system.
Mm.
yeah, something like that could be the reason. I mean, I just think you shouldn't say that you're equally at risk.
no, because studies have found out that men are more likely to die from it. However, I believe it was that women are more likely to get it.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't understand why men are more likely to die.
Perhaps more men are smokers.
I don't
Because
smoke. That's the thing.
oh, you're not all men, are you?
No.
No.
Actually,
Okay, case closed.
Maybe it is because at least here in Sweden, there are more women working in the medical field, like nurses or nurses'
Mm.
aides and things like
Mhm.
that. Do
Yeah,
you
that
think
could be.
that's a factor in it being that women are more likely to contract it?
Could be.
I would say so.
I
Like,
mean,
if they work with it, it's gonna be a bigger chance.
Yeah.
women have a what's it called? A much stronger immune system than men as well.
Okay.
Or no, hold on. I don't know. I think I'm wrong. I'm not gonna confirm
Well,
stuff.
we're not gonna
Yeah.
go dig ourselves in the hole here. We have to fact check that maybe
Yeah.
to next time.
Anyways,
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Do you guys have anything that you want to talk about?
Like, about Corona, or like anything
Yeah.
special? Cause like, there's a lot to
yeah.
cover.
I mean, I've seen multiple pictures of nurses and doctors working 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen what is parades in the USA for like nurses and doctors who never worked with Corona.
Oh yeah.
What are your opinions on them?
I mean, I think that's awesome that a community can go together and support the doctors for once and such like that.
Yeah. But there's a lot of like parades where people give the medical staff like applause and things like that. I don't think that's enough, to be honest. If I'm working a lot of hours, like 12 hours maybe in a day,
Mhm.
on saving people's lives, then
Mhm.
just getting a clap, I don't think that's enough. The government should give the medical staffs in the whole country more money to be able to do the work better and being able to like recruit more staff so the workload isn't that heavy on the
I
staff.
mean, the thing is that since small businesses have shut down, governments are paying them so they can still not go bankruptcy.
Yeah.
No, not here in
So you can't.
Sweden. They're not.
Well, yeah, Sweden's a different part.
Yeah, but my dad has a small business shop in town.
Mhm.
The only thing that really helped them right now is like the owner of the house they are renting, lower the price for it just to help them out.
Damn.
Well, that's a nice thing to do,
Yeah,
isn't it?
a lot of places has done that just to help out smaller businesses and businesses in general.
Yeah,
And I
Is it
true.
believe
working
that's
out
very
though?
good by the community coming together and actually helping each other.
Definitely. How is it working out for your dad?
Uh, Not as good that it should be from what I understood. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
not a lot of people there
Mm.
because of Corona, and like they're selling less stuff, but like they're keeping it together at least.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice to hear.
Yeah. I mean, I've even seen videos with police cars pulling up to like emergency entrance and having sirens and lights on to thank the doctors and such.
Yeah,
So I think that's really cool as well.
yeah.
yeah. But
Hmm.
in the end, ain't that just the police wasting their time when they really need to work though?
They could go
Kinda
off duty
Maybe they have.
potentially.
Uh,
a break or
Lots of
something.
Yeah.
well,
I
maybe
mean,
they have lots of time to spare now. I don't know if crimes have gone up or not.
no, I mean like
Yeah.
from medicals, like the nurses and doctors, like ain't they just getting cocked out of work kind of?
Yeah.
I don't know. At the
True.
same time, it has to be feel nice to be appreciated for what you're doing.
Yeah. Even fire departments are going there with their fire trucks and like thanking them for their service. So
Yeah,
it's really cool stuff.
it
Yeah.
is. It's wholesome.
Hmm.
Do you guys think that crime stats are higher because of Corona?
Let's find out
I mean,
who's good at finding stats.
Josef, I would say you can go check it up. But
I mean, there was a couple shootings, one in Canada, some in U.S. So
My
I don't
gut,
Yeah.
think.
my gut tells me they should have gone down. I'm not sure though.
Well, the thing is, I would imagine that, like, domestic violence and things like that, stats would have gone up since people start to
I also
be at
don't
home
Yeah.
now.
don't doubt the robberies should probably gone down and burglaries.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are blaming Asians. Sometimes they beat them up because of virus,
That is
and
pure
Yeah, but
so
that's
racism though.
ridiculous.
That can't
yeah,
be a large part of the statistics though.
N-
That would
that's racially motivated
yeah,
crime.
pretty much.
Yeah.
it would surprise me if that was a large part of.
Well, some people does say it's the Chinese that brought it to the United States.
Not gonna lie, it's
Yeah.
probably not. It's probably some American, I would say. But I don't really know, so I will not get
It's
into the
the people
subject.
traveling through airports.
Yeah,
Some
Like, it's not
people think
sure who it is.
Yeah.
some people think Obama planned 9/11 too. So
no,
Exactly.
that was
Yeah.
not Obama. They say it's George W. Bush who planned 9/11.
They said that
Inside job.
about both those guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Bush only.
Well, let's be real.
I've
People
heard
say
of
the Earth is flat. There's a lot of dumb fears out there.
Oh yeah, flat
there are
earthers.
Ton
I
of
Yeah.
don't like
people.
them.
There's a lot of like aluminum foil hat people in the world.
Hmm.
definitely.
I mean, I really don't believe that Earth is flat because it's just stupid.
It's been proven by NASA that it's not, like, from pictures we've seen from what we know as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, what is
Yeah.
20 minutes of
Horizon as well.
googling and you're gonna know it's not flat.
Have you
Some
ever seen the
people.
horizon?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's really beautiful when the sun starts rising up.
Yeah.
Yeah, around the big curve of our globe,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or the sunset. That is the most. You know.
Point is there's a globe.
Oh yeah. I mean, some people just believe in some stupid shit. Some say, I mean, there is extraterrestrials. I mean, yeah, we're not the only galaxy out there, so there might be some form of life in other galaxies.
I kinda hope there's. Not gonna
I
lie.
mean, what if they're more developed than us?
Yeah, that's why I hope
Maybe
it so we can get a head start and jump and
maybe
fucking.
the aliens can help us get to, like a vaccine for Corona. That would be nice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
like.
the
We
guy
should
from the
round off, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Super.
Any last words?
Should we read the comments?
Well,
See if people have any questions.
Yeah. Go ahead, do that.
Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up YouTube. Let's see if anyone has questions here. I mean, I've seen multiple people saying that, like, what is it called now? Yeah. Alright, I got the. We even got what's it called? A COVID-19 warning from Google.
yeah,
That's cool. So
that's nice. Yeah.
some guy said, looking forward to next, what's it called?
Episode or
Yeah.
Well, here's the next episode.
here's next episode. Yeah.
I hope you
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, so
Hope
they,
you liked it. Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for
And,
inviting me.
well, yeah,
Well-
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you
Well-
guys for coming and talking.
Yeah, no problem.
Until next time. Bye.
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 Bye bye.